we have the suit.
Oh.
I was at San Diego Comic-Con, and one of the fans, he came up to my table and he had auctioned this suit. I think he bought it for like just under $9,000.
Whoa.
He got the suit, he got the boots, he got the gloves. The cuffs go around the gloves. The gloves are, these are leather gloves. And they zip, right?
What's happening? Okay.
She's like,
I feel the power.
She's like, hey.
I'm watching the Black Ranger suit up.
It's about to go down right now. Did you hear a putty? It's Morphin time. When I went back to the show, Power Rangers Once and Always, after 28 years, I realized that what I was missing was closure. I never got a show wrap. Hey, that's a wrap on Walter Jones. That's just something you commonly say to an actor at the end of the production. When I went back for Power Rangers Once and Always, they said, all right, that's a wrap on Walter Jones. Everybody started applauding. I got like emotional, like I got chills and my eyes start watering. I've been waiting for this for 28 years. I'm grateful that my kids and my kids' will one day be able to look at it and go, that was Granddaddy's suit on Power Rangers. All right.
Oh my God, it smells so good.
It's like leather.
I love leather.
It's a leather smell.
The suit is returned to its actual owner.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Walter Emanuel Jones, and I'm also here with the lovely, the talented, the beautiful Miss Olivia Blair. The crowd goes wild. Hey, what's up, man? We're here today at Fanward. Thank you for joining us. Today, I wanted to share something with you. I am back in black once again. How about that? I did the Power Rangers 30th anniversary. She's smelling my boots.
They actually smell really good.
It's very leather. It's
very
leathery.
Weird thing to be like, I've never smelled someone's shoes before.
Oh dear. That smells
I
like
sat
leather.
down, I was like, oh, I smell something. It smells.
So what is that? What could it be? It is the Power Ranger boots from Power Rangers Once and Always. Look at that.
Ooh, I feel like
so these are the boots, the actual boots that I wore in the 30th anniversary Power Rangers Once and Always. It's very cool because like the design is slightly different. Like now we got like the leather, but they got leather like algram. The diamonds are like leather. It's engraved. Before they were just kind of stitched in. The old costumes, we had the white boots and then we had these things that went around it that gave us the diamond. Yeah. So it wasn't actually on the boot, but this is actually on the boot.
They were like separate attachments. So
They're separate attachments, right. And the boots are, they're pretty solid for jumping and kicking. I
always wondered because I'm like, okay, so the protection in me is going, is this slip resistant?
Yeah, it is slip resistance, yes. So, and they're definitely like hardcore leather, which is great. And they were rather comfortable, actually. I always put some foot soles into my boots, so give me a little extra cushion. Some cushion.
Yes.
I like that. Yeah. So these are the boots from Power Rangers Once and Always. And here, this is the belt, all right? The belt with the morphin.
This is the return of the full, okay.
Right. Yeah. And so the thing about this belt is just interesting because it's all one piece. I'll turn it around so you can really get a good look at it. It clips on and off like so, right? Clips on, and then we got our holster.
I can I'll be the presenter.
You got the holster. Now this is all genuine leather. Now this is interesting. Look, this is the morpher. So a lot of people would think that the morpher would come off and come on because we would reach back and we have a morpher, but we actually had them on the belt, and it's kind of like a prop. It's a plastic mold that's stuck or attached to the belt. And the original Power Rangers, we would have the same thing. This morpher would be on the front of the belt, and sometimes we'd be jumping, doing kicks, and then fly off and hit somebody in the head, right? And so,
power.
Hey, I need that back. Can you give that back to me? For the 25th anniversary, they came out with these morphers that are made of die-cast metal. And often people will see me with that morpher and go, is this from the original? I'm like, no, we had the little plastic one on the belt. Because if that was on our belt and it flew off and hit somebody, it would really hurt.
That was an issue.
And we were very physical, so we were doing lots of spinning kicks and hitting the ground and all the hitting the kicks in the stomach.
This all makes sense though, because I always wondered, like, you don't think about like all the movement you guys are doing, and all the pieces that you actually like. No, I need this to physically stay stuck to my body.
Stay stuck to me, right? That is the belt with the holster. The design has this little, black lacing around it to kind of define it, which is really nice.
I know, and this is has this, not like a mesh, but it's like a...
Yeah, that's very cool too. I think that's an added element they did for the 30th anniversary. I don't know if you can see that.
Like a scale. I like it. I know.
It's a little picture. Fish scale. And you can see on the inside it has a marking for Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Black hero Walter Jones. There it is.
Hero.
That's the taping. I was a hero.
Oh,
There it is.
you are.
I was a hero. So that is.
Wait,
that
so
is
the suit has been returned. This is wild. So
all right. So
I was like, wait.
when did this all start?
I got distracted. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I forgot to. I was like,
I'm gonna sit down for a second. All right, so listen.
Okay.
I was at
Give me
San
the
Diego
story.
Comic-Con, right?
Yes.
I was at San Diego Comic-Con, and one of the fans, he came up to my table, and he had gone to the auction, and he had auctioned. This suit was.
This was a
for
Hasbro auction.
It was a Hasbro auction. He bid it for it. I think he bought it for like just under $9,000.
whoa.
He got the suit. He got the boots. He got the gloves. With the
Have you
gloves.
put any of this on?
I have. Since I've had it home, yeah, I put it all
Okay.
on.
You should have said photos.
I didn't take photos, no. Not right now. It was, another time.
Okay, fine.
But we have these cuffs. The cuffs go around the gloves. The gloves are leather gloves.
Okay.
These are leather gloves. And they zip like this, right?
What's happening? Okay.
She's like,
feel the power.
She's like, hey. Right? And then we have... And then we have these.
I'm watching the Black Ranger suit up. All I have to say.
and on the set, we
I feel like I need to be touched. I'm like, there's power. I feel like there's something happening here.
It's like, I feel like it's about to go down right now.
I do.
Like, did you hear a putty? It's like, is it ready? It's like, this would be the very slow. It's Morphin time. Put this glove on real quick. Can you hand me the cuff? Thank you. Okay. I'll be right with you.
Hold on. It's like the slow Velcro.
This bell's not working. Can you slip me in, please? Yeah, so all made of Velcro, right? Wow. So that is the look. And these are very sturdy.
Is strong, dude.
And the glove is actually Velcroed in
that's what
to the cuff, which is awesome. So it came with the gloves. It came with the boots. It came with the suit. Can you unzip that for me?
Yes.
It came with a holster and the belt, and it came with 3 props, which is awesome. And Brett, I just want to say again, I am so appreciative of this gift.
And I met Brett through Fanward, which is wild to me. Like we were talking about that a year and a half ago. We met through Fanward, and he started watching the videos.
Yeah.
And he watched the video of you, and I think it was like you and talking about Twee and just how much she meant to you. And he was just like the love that you showed, and just like the care there. And it's just like I don't know, it's just beautiful. So yeah.
And we have some of the best fans in the world.
Yes,
and I really appreciate Brett paying it forward and wanting to give this to me, because the thing is I would not buy it for myself, because I find that to be a little insulting actually.
Yes.
I mean, I kind of feel like it should have been gifted to us by the studio.
Yes.
Like, oh hey, you guys did such great work on the show, and you're an originator of the series.
Well,
it's 32 years later, and here we want you to have this. But that's not the way they did it. In a way, I was okay with that because of this. I think a fan that had it at their home would enjoy it so much more than I might. In the sense that they would definitely display it and so forth and so on. Now, I have this now, and I plan to get a mannequin and put it on a mannequin and have it set up in my room.
We need to make a version of you. We're gonna dip you in silicone.
Right?
Are we gonna create, dude? Oh my gosh, like a Ripley's.
A Ripley, like a wax.
We need to
wax figure or something.
Yes, and then we dress it up, and then it's in your house, and
I need to make it Wax Zack.
Yes.
Not Wax Zack. That's be confused with Wax Zack, but a Wax Zack. But I definitely want to display this now. And now that I have it, and it's I mean, it was an honor. I was very emotional when he handed it to me. I was like, what an amazing gift.
Well, when we were at San Diego, when I walked up, I didn't quite know what was happening.
Yeah.
I'm like, I saw it. I was like, I'm seeing the suit. I'm going, okay, did someone just buy a suit or buy something and they're having you sign it? And then when you looked up, you're like, no, this is actually
from.
And I could feel your emotional. I was feeling the emotion. I was like, oh, this is a very interesting experience. Because one, you're there in front of everybody, you're accepting it, and it's like, what were kind of the emotions that were going? This is whoa.
These are the
Am I loud? Am I loud?
So what? Are you allowed to what? What do you want to do, Olivia? Just let it out, girl. Let it out. Don't hold it in.
This sounds so inappropriate. I'm like, can I please hold your gun? Can I please hold
your blaster? It's a blade blaster.
Can I please hold your blade blaster?
There it is. Oh, my blade blaster.
What is this material?
It feels like a foam, but harder. It's been painted.
Okay, how do you hold it? Okay,
so it's interesting because these are props. It's not the movable prop.
Okay.
The movable prop you can pull it out, turn, and do all this.
Because that's what I thought it was.
Like if you were fighting and you needed to be softer.
Yes.
So it's not
yeah.
gonna hurt anybody.
Yeah.
This is what we use.
That makes sense. You need it like
this one.
Imagine that it gets
And so it has it in 3 different positions. We have it closed.
Okay.
We have it open as the gun, and then we have it as a blade blaster, so we can fight
I'm
like a sword.
now understanding this whole situation.
Right. So
it's one thing.
it's one thing, but in 3 different versions.
Now
of
I understand.
It. Right.
Ooh.
It's awesome, and
That's cool.
man. So I'm just really grateful that I have this, and that it's part of my legacy now.
Yes.
It's part of my history that I own now.
Yes.
And a lot of fans will say, "So do you own anything? Did you get anything from the show?" And often the answer has been no. It's been 32 years, and the answer has been no.
But this holds your energy, and I think this is one of the things he actually said. He's like, when I had this suit, it's like, oh, do I put it on? I don't want to put it on. What do I do? It didn't feel like it belonged. And I'm like, I believe things hold energy. I think things hold from us. So I just love that this is like, that's here and it's yours and it's a part of your life, because you've been such a part of the fans' life. But also, like, you're talking about the positivity and the love of the fans for Power Rangers, that someone be like, you know what? I want to give that back. Can we hold the suit?
Yes. And we have the suit.
Oh.
Alright, so.
Ooh, this is like thick.
It is thick. This is nice.
Yeah.
And the material is really nice.
Is it breathable?
It is breathable.
Okay.
And when we wore this in the show,
oh yeah.
not only did we wear this, but we wore a compression suit underneath.
Wow.
So I was wearing a number of items. I had a compression suit underneath just to keep everything fit and like compressed.
Do you have to have, I do have to ask this, do you have to have someone help you in all the suit layers?
I would put on the legs and I have to slide it on. I got to pull it up, all the material.
Yeah, I'm imagining something underneath because like, yes, I got
to pull everything up, make everything tight, get over my butt, squeeze everything in. And then I had to slip my arms in it. And I would stand up and it would stretch.
Yeah.
And then now it's on my body and I have the wardrobe come in, zip me up.
So using the restroom is almost impossible.
Can you zip me up? Using the bathroom is almost impossible. Yeah, I mean, I can't get out of there myself. I have to go, hey, can you unzip me? And then I gotta strip down and come out of it. Yeah. But that's it.
This isn't cool.
This is my suit,
Wait,
right?
like it's like, okay, so with Halloween coming, are you gonna walk around the neighborhood? Yeah. Listen, if you come to my door, I'll give you peanut butter cookies.
I get crumble cookies.
You get crumble.
Peanut butter, and I'm a fan of peanut butter.
I'll get you crumble cookies.
No, not likely. I don't think it's likely that I would bring this out to wear it for Halloween.
Yeah. No.
Or any other.
No, this is special.
But this is special. Yeah. So it holds great memories. And then me going back to Power Rangers once and always after 28 years of being away. That was wild within itself to go back and be part of that history.
Man.
I was saying that when I went back to the show, Power Rangers Once and Always, after 28 years, I realized that what I was missing was closure. Because when I left the show, I didn't intend to leave the show forever. I intended to come back and have it be like, okay, I'll be back and we're going to maybe do the movie, a few more episodes and we'll be out. Since that didn't happen, I never got a wrap. I never got a show wrap. Hey, that's a wrap on Walter Jones. That's just something you commonly say to an actor at the end of a production. And when I went back for Power Rangers Once and Always, they said, all right, that's a wrap on Walter Jones. Everybody started applauding. And I got tearful. I got like emotional. Like, oh my God, I got chills and my eyes start watering. And I was like, I've been waiting for this for 28 years. And then to walk away and be like, okay, well, that was an amazing experience, and now I get to see it on television.
Yes. Your Once and Always party was...
That was fun.
I have to say, it was one of my favorite experiences
we had a great party,
Being able to watch it, I think it was like everyone I was watching it with were everyone in their 30s my age. And one of the guys next to me, he's like, you don't understand. The fact that I'm in my 30s and I get to be high and watch Power Rangers, he's like, this is the best feeling ever. But everyone around me was like, everyone got to go back to the space, and they were doing the lines, and you could literally feel goosebumps. Like everyone was so there, and
it's a surreal moment.
It was such a, but it was the back to the fandom thing. It was just like it didn't matter. You all got to be a fan together, as to see you watching your own show and then watching with your fans.
Yeah, I had a friend that was there visiting me, and it's funny because she was in the elevator, and they were giving out some prizes,
Yep.
and so we had a Yellow Ranger action figure, and I think we had maybe it was a Blue Ranger or it was a Green Ranger action figure,
Yep.
and she's in the elevator, and somebody asked her, "Hey, do you want this?" She's like, "No, I only like the black ones." And everybody kind of looked at her like,
What?
and they all start cracking up. I was like,
I love it. Like, no.
because we didn't have no black ones. I was like, come on, Hasbro, give me some, I need some
Yes.
representation
still
of what I,
blows
you
my
know.
mind.
It was wild. But, I mean,
Yes.
I was grateful that they gave us anything
Yes.
to give away
Yes.
at the party as a
Yep.
gift. But, yeah, I wish there were some Black Rangers.
Yes.
Apparently, she wished there were some Black Rangers.
Yes.
That
Don't
was
we
the
all?
thing. It was the thing.
It's a real thing.
But, yes,
Yes.
the suit is amazing. I am so grateful to have it. I'm grateful that my kids and my kids will one day be able to look at it and go, that was Granddaddy's suit on
Dude.
Power Rangers, you know? One day, when they say Granddaddy, I swallow down the road. Down the road, you know, like right now it's Daddy, but later on it'll be
It's gonna
Granddaddy.
happen. No, but that's to me, it's like when I think of the legacy and I think of the energy and everything you've held with people and the fans, and every time a fan meets you and the experience they have with you,
Yeah.
and it's just that you give to them and you're there present with them. I've heard it over and over again. I had some fans here in the studio the other day, and they were literally saying the same thing. They said, I was so nervous to meet my childhood hero.
Yeah.
And I've met some of them,
And I've been
and
disappointed.
I was so disappointed because they made me feel like I was almost a nuisance for being there, or like, just please get this over with. And time and time again, I get messages from fans going, it was everything and more. He made me just feel so, you were so present with people.
Oh.
I always feel present with you here, but and I'm like, and I know it comes across screen to fans, but it's like, you are so present with anyone who comes in contact, and you're there.
Well, thank you.
And it's like that gratitude and that positivity.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That is something that's been instilled in me by my family, my mom, my dad. You know, like everybody is somebody.
Yes.
and everybody deserves to have a positive connection.
Yes.
With you. And fine. Now, granted, now this is the thing. Not every day is gonna be a good day.
No.
Some of you guys may catch me on a bad day, and I will say this: I do a lot of Comic Cons, and I meet a lot of people, and I give graciously of myself to everybody. I want everybody to walk away happy, like, oh man, I met Zach, and he was cool, he was funny, he reminded me exactly of his character, right? But at the end of the day, when I'm wrapping up and I'm putting all my stuff away and I'm about to leave, I'm a little less patient.
Yeah. Your body is,
Just
the
understand.
adrenaline is draining.
Because I'm giving out 8 hours of energy. Hey, and then when I'm done, I'm like, okay. And now it's hard to shut down and then pop back up.
Well, it's the body. When I think of the chemistry in the body of, like, when I see people, I've said that with shows. Like, I think of when you go to a concert as a fan, as someone, and you go in there, you're dancing, and then you leave the show. As soon as you start to walk away, you can literally feel your body.
Feel your body go,
I need to go to bed. I need to go to
Exactly.
sleep. And I'm like, it's a very natural human thing. So I can imagine. You're like, don't catch me.
Right.
Don't make eye contact, please, guys.
At the end of the day, I wave, but I'm not going to be as social as I was all day.
Yeah.
You know, especially if I've been sitting there for a minute, I'm like,
Yes.
I'm still here. And okay, all right, you know, but if
Your caramel, the caramel macchiato is cold. It's
right.
gone.
I need my power nap right now.
Yes. Yes.
I was like, Zach is tired. Zach has left the building. I was like, Walter Jones is now here.
Yes.
He's tired.
Yes.
He's like,
He's ready to
but that. I've heard back up. I just
love you
need
guys.
a little
Yes.
bit of rest.
Yes.
A little respite.
Yes.
Respite. I
that's what
do
you
power
do,
naps.
right?
I don't know if you know about power naps. Let me explain.
Give it to me.
Power nap. 15 to 45 minutes. Laying on your back with your feet elevated above your heart.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I didn't
all
know
the
that-
blood rushes from your feet and your legs to your heart and your brain, and you get rejuvenated. Now, you'll know when it's time to get up because your feet will fall asleep because all the blood has left your legs. And you're like, that's uncomfortable, so you get up.
You don't
Right.
even need an alarm.
You don't need an alarm
even need
because
an alarm.
your body's going to wake you up, go, hey, you're uncomfortable, it's
Yes.
time to move, right?
Yes.
But if you lay on a bed, throw 3 or 4 pillows under your knees and your legs, like,
Yep.
I don't want them to be like completely like this, like
Okay.
straight, so
Yep.
the blood flows. That you can feel your heart, maybe 5 to 10 minutes into it, you feel your heart going like this. Because all the blood is rushing to your heart. And then it slows down. And when you get up, even if you don't sleep, when you get up, you're like, I learned that 25 years ago, and to this day, it's
Okay, so I need to do it because my problem is I take it 10 minutes and I push snooze and I push snooze.
No, and if you do, I mean,
But I don't have my feet.
No, you don't have your feet.
No,
so you don't get that proper.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's the feet.
Yeah.
Elevate.
Feet. That's the key. Elevate. 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 Anyway, I digress. We were
Thank you,
from
guys.
the costume to how to take a power nap. That's all right. Look,
Power. Powering up.
Power nap. Have a good time, guys. Hey, thanks for joining us again. It is me and Miss Olivia Blair, and we are grateful to you and grateful to have you. And subscribe and like the video.
Yes. Bye.
Hey.
This is dope. Dude, I feel weird.
You're like, okay.
I feel like a weird, but it's like
It's leather.
it's the leather. When we were like my dad, like they would do the wood and the leather and they'd make things.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm back to arts and crafts and I can't.
I'm like smelling my boots.
I know. That's weird. She smells all the
I
time.
see all up in my boots.
What's that?
Why all up in my boots, girl?